Well, guys, welcome to another episode of Survival Minecraft with your boy Alex here. I have done some stuff I want to show you. But first, I want to work on the building that is going to be encasing my sorting system. So I'm going to be working on that for the beginning of this episode. Quite a little while later, this is what I have. Sadly, it is not even like this side is a little longer than that side, but that's okay. It only bothers me slightly. But this design is on all around it. The interior is like this. I have night vision on so you guys could see what the interior looks like. Let me go drink a bucket of milk, and then I'll show you what the interior looks like normally. Okay, this is what it looks like normally. Got some shadows, and then up there is a little darker. I really like the design. It's very, basic, straightforward. Just have some stripped oak logs, regular oak logs, and then a lot of the stone structure minus this is very similar to this, where you have multiple stuff inside. So like this, you have andesite, you have stone, you have cobblestone, you have cracked stone brick, mossy stone brick stairs, you have andesite stairs. The roof isn't very, cool or entertaining. These things are mainly for show. It works out pretty well because mainly you're going to see it from like an angle like this, or if I'm walking up to it like this. I really like this design. You have a campfire up there to be like a brazen, I think they're called. The brazings, something or other like that. I noticed when I fall asleep that this is not centered. It had to be right here, but I like having that in the center. So like the next thing that I'm thinking about doing is working on either another building, auto farm for that, or mirroring this, like I'm putting it so we have another one right here. So I'm just going to see what I want to do, and well, you guys will see what I have to come up with. Well, I got a little distracted, and it was thunderstorming, and I've had this tried for a little while, I just haven't used it, and I caught me a charged creeper, and I named it because I caught one and then it despawned when I left to go get the name tag, and so I had to catch another just regular creeper, and then I threw the trident at it, and the trident has channeling, so it summons the lightning. Hopefully during that storm these guys stayed villagers, because that'd be really annoying if they changed. Ooh, another thunderstorm. Oh, and I also got a skeleton head. I thought that was kind of cool. Since it's another one, I might be able to get a zombie head. What kind of heads are there? Zombie, skeleton, player. Ooh. I wonder. If I let myself get killed, will I get a player head? This is like addicting to use. Come back. Thank you. Just distract them with lightning. It's so much fun. How did that miss? Oh well. I almost died with when I got the creeper skeleton. Not creeper skeleton. When the creeper blew up the skeleton, it gave me the head. That is not what I wanted to do. But okay. This is gonna be fun. Ready, boys? Holy fudge. Almost died again. And I got a creeper head. Nice. Alright, I can use creeper heads for the banners. They make such a large hole. So I need to have... I don't think there are spider heads, are there? I know there's a zombie head that I don't have. I wonder, if you use... So if I were to transport wither skeletons into the overworld, would that... And then blow them up with the charged creepers, would that give me heads? Holy, get out of here. Would that give me the heads faster? Like, would it give me more? I don't know, I'd have to experiment. Hopefully I won't get distracted again. I did get distracted a couple more times, but I did get what I wanted to get done. So we have is the extended furnace. It is a 2x32 times 2. So this is a 32, this is a 32, so therefore it's 64. 264. And I made some timers. This is a T flip-flop, I think. And it makes that this will always get 2 stacks. So let me just, this leaves I'll throw in. Yeah, let's wait a little while because it needs to be able to go all the way down and back and wait for this thing to get 2 stacks of items. I took me quite a while actually to get the timings correct. And so what happens is, when this comes down, it starts to take items out. And so this depowers, which depowers this piston, which allows them to go back and forth again. So yeah, it is. It's getting items now. And so it's going to get that 64. apparently my didn't work again. Maybe it was just off by a little bit, but it's pretty dang close. As I said, I did get a little distracted, and I cleared out the hill that was right here, and I laid down a couple plots for buildings that I want to put down. And I made this lovely thing. It is my custom nether portal that I like to make custom portals with this like murky look into it. I think it's pretty cool. I haven't quite finished it, as you can see by the scaffolding. I need to put on those on this one also. And this took forever to make that go up. What else was I distracted by? I don't think there's too much else I got distracted by. But I actually found a video that I want to make a new gold farm. And so I'm going to get that going. And I'll put the video link in the description. So I'm going to go get that started. Hopefully it goes well. Quite a while later, I have finished this thing. This thing has taken me forever to make. Hopefully I remember to put the link in the description. But this has taken me a long time to make. Several hours. And it's working really well. They spawn up on those platforms and then they jump off because they are aggro, they're angered, and those guys on the outer edge, that one right there, they all cannot come get me, so therefore they're stuck where they're at, and so they remember that wasn't supposed to happen. How should we get out? They remember that they're angered at me, and so they keep aggravating these guys. They just keep coming and coming and coming as long as they are spawning. I need to fix that because that wasn't supposed to happen. Let me see if I can fix that quickly. I just place it back with this block, so if I want the XP, I have to come over here and be careful because these guys are all calibrated and they can hit me if I get too close. See? Wow, that took a lot of damage. But it had to be right here. So they come, because if they don't, oops. There. They will gather around and they won't come to the killing chamber. In the killing chamber, there is 24 hopper mine cards. Therefore, when one of them comes in there, it will cause entity clearing damage and it'll die. So, but I'll put the video link in the description. And I wonder what I'm gonna do next. It's kind of funny. I'll probably start building those buildings or something. Okay, so I did a little bit of work actually on this. I didn't like that the big pigment only went into one killing chamber, so I added 3 more, and you guys actually didn't really get a look at it from above, so let me just do a little fire round. It's just a giant circle with multiple layers for them to spawn on, and then they walk onto here, and they fall into the chambers, and which is split to fall into their respective locations. I've used this a decent amount. It's not very much because I haven't used it recently, but if you look at my levels, 141 of them, so it works very well. Okay, so this is the first building that I built. It's like a little tiny church. I like how it looks. It's not too terrible. I do like that purple because it goes with purple there. And as I said, it's like a little tiny chapel. Here's where the pastor or chaplain would sit or stand. I bet I could put some books on it here, make it even look better. But this actually leads down to a mine. I changed it. It's just one of the two entrances and exits. So then you just pop down here, and then that way is towards the beacon mine, and then to go back up, you just go into here. It shoots you all the way up, right beside it. And then I actually, as you might have seen, is I built this. I originally had, if you remember, in the map a couple clips ago, I actually had a couple little squares right there, one there and one about right there, and I instead made one giant structure, and it's like maybe they're trading with a like barter or something. So they have a table and it has barrels, and then here's like the stuff that they're gonna be working on next. Hello. And I really like it. I experimented with the trapdoors, and they are clearly not oriented the right way. Oops. Why did that work? Apparently, do it this way. There. That might drive me mad, actually. So I might actually come and fix all of them later. Actually, I didn't see this. It's kind of cool. This middle line right there. So on top, there is. I made this random pattern. I thought it looked pretty interesting. I really do like the support structure I have. It looks very nice. And the lighting is actually beneath it, beneath the table. And it, I believe, is all mod proof. If not, I can probably just add like lanterns here, there, and there, which isn't terrible. Doesn't take away from the structure. I'm going to continue making these houses. I don't know if they're all going to have, like purpose, like this goes onto mine, instead of me having to go all the way over to my original mine hole and walk down that stairwell all the way down and all the way back up, which is kind of a pain. I might just, just block this off and not use it anymore and just use that. Not 100% sure, but I probably will. I'm actually thinking of moving this because, yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt. Or I'm going to have to move this. One of the two, because this bridge is way too close to this. It's like you just open the door and it's just right there. Way too close. So something is definitely going to happen. And I need to transition this. Because it just looks like just like a blob. I really like it, but it is just a blob just sitting there. And as you can see, I still haven't put the second ones up on that side. But I think this video has quite a bit of time on it. I don't know how much, because I haven't looked at it recently. And I need to upload it, because I haven't uploaded Minecraft in a while. So this actually might be the end of the episode, and if you did like it, I hope you, if you did like it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. See ya.